17-year history.
Lookman anticipa Palacios.
And the winner is Ademola Lookman.
Ekale, Nigeria, Monkey Boboyi, Eshe, Modupe.
Hello my people, welcome to CV Media. Big news today. Lookman has won the CAF Player of the Year award. This is a big moment in football, and everyone is talking about it. Let's see what is happening now and why this is such an exciting time. Before we start, please subscribe to this channel and drop a like. It will help me share more updates with you every day. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.
Good morning, Dr. Abati. How are you this morning? Ayomide.
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Good morning. You're doing very well. Rufy, how are you this morning? Perfect. I hope you've been able to recover some funds and recoup after that beautiful thing you did for your
It's
people.
God,
that
will
no
do
problem.
everything.
God is always there. Good
Amen.
job as always, Rufai.
Amen.
Well, good morning to you viewers. Let's begin what's trending by congratulating 27-year-old Ademola Lookman, who was named the CAF African Footballer of the Year on Monday at the awards ceremony in Marrakesh, Morocco, after a stellar season with Atlanta and the Nigerian national team. Lookman scored a hat-trick in the Europa League final to earn the Serie A club their first ever European silverware and only the second major trophy in their 117-year history.
Lookman anticipa Palacios.
And the winner is Ademola Lookman.
Ekale, Nigeria, Monkey Boboyi, Eshe, Modupe. Firstly, I want to thank Almighty God for everything that He's been doing in my life and everything He's been blessing me with. I want to thank the President. I want to thank all my teammates, club and country. I want to thank them for their support and the love that they give me. To all the young children and people watching this, don't let your failures weigh you down, that they break your wings. But in fact, turn your pain into your power and continue to fly. God bless.
All right, congratulations, Ademola Lookman. I mean, these are the people that are laundering our image. I mean, our ambassador. I love that regalia. I mean, that green representing Nigeria. I mean, he's doing so well. You were saying Nigerians were going to fight.
Yeah, they were saying that they don't give him that award. Who else will win it?
He's the real Agbabola. Well, all right, in the same vein. Nigeria's Super Falcons goalkeeper, Chiamaka Nnadozie, was crowned the Women's Goalkeeper of the Year for the second consecutive time at the 2024 CAF Awards. Nnadozie played a pivotal role in Nigeria's impressive campaign at the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers and was instrumental in Paris FC's historic run in the UEFA Women's Champions League, where her heroics in penalty shootouts earned her global acclaim.
Chiamaka Nnadozie.
Last year I was here, and I'm also here today, and I'm very grateful to God. To my national team teammates, this award wouldn't have been possible without you guys. You all made this happen, and I'm really grateful for you all. And of course, to my family, to my friends who have been supporting me from day one, I really want to say a very big thank you. Thank you so much.
Back-to-back victory. I mean, amazing. You know, the Nigeria Super Falcons also claimed the Women's National Team of the Year. The 9-time African champions beat the Atlas Lionesses of Morocco and Bayana of South Africa to earn the award. Nigeria No,
They
they
carry
carry last. Again, congratulations to both of them. Rufai was saying earlier that, I mean, you know, we discussed Kemi Badenoch and talking about, you know, laundering Nigeria's image. We have amazing global ambassadors who continue to make us proud.
Yes.
Congratulations to both of them. We'll take another story. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission announced in a post on X on Monday that the commission arrested 792 suspects for their alleged involvement in cryptocurrency investment fraud and romance scam, marking the agency's biggest arrest in one day. The suspects were apprehended on Tuesday, December 10th, in a surprise operation at their hideout, a 7-story building in Victoria Island. The suspects included 148 Chinese nationals, 40 Filipinos, 2 from Kyrgyzstan, 1 from Pakistan, and 1 from Indonesia, including their Nigerian accomplices. The foreign nationals were reported to have used the facility to train their Nigerian accomplices on how to initiate romance and investment scams, and also use the identities of their Nigerian accomplices to perpetrate their criminal activities. The EFCC's post reads in part. The Nigerian accomplices are equally provided with logs that allow them access to foreign communication lines and victims, which they chat with on WhatsApp, Instagram, and Telegram. The Nigerian accomplices, who are assigned WhatsApp accounts linked to foreign telephone numbers, especially from Germany and Italy, engage victims in romantic conversations, as well as phantom business and investment discussions to trick them to shop on the purported online investment shopping platform called U2.com. I've never heard of this. For those who show interest, activation fees for an account on that platform starts from $35. Dr. Abati, I mean, when I read this story, I was in shock. But let me just read a statement from the EFCC chairman, Ola Olukoyede. He said that the Nigerians involved in the alleged fraudulent activities don't know the owners of the company they work for because they are not offered letters of appointments or receive payment from a corporate account. Well, according to him, the suspected Nigerian accomplices are usually paid either in cash or through an individual's account. I must commend the EFCC. I'll take a reaction after your comment, Dr. Abati.
Okay, let me start with a comment of the chairman of the EFCC,
Yes.
Mr. Olukoyede, that these persons do not even know who the owners of the company is, and that they are paid, you know, like daily paid workers. Now, this speaks to two things. The fact that there is very serious unemployment in this country. There are too many jobless young men and women out there who can be recruited for any kind of negative purpose, whether criminal or otherwise. The second thing is that the chairman of the EFCC saying, oh, these 792 suspects do not even know who the owners of the company are. I think the onus is on the security agencies, not just the EFCC, to find out who the owners of the company are, how they manage right in the heart of Lagos, Victoria Island, to rent a 7-story building,
Unbelievable.
set up a massive operation involving high-end technology, and they recruited so many people in their hundreds. And the Nigerian security system could not notice them, could not find out what they were doing until now. That means that this operation may have been going on for a very long time. And now that they have found them, I think the owners should not be let off the hook. Now look at the profile of the foreigners involved. About 114 Chinese people, two persons from Kazakhstan, were 2 from the Philippines. I think there were also Filipinos, 14 Filipinos.
And Indonesia.
All these people, they are supposed to have immigration permits.
Yes.
Or what do they call it? Work visa or something in Nigeria. So the Nigerian immigration system could not trace them, could not track them to know what exactly they do in Nigeria. That they will now set up an amoral criminal enterprise called the investment scam and romance scam. And they teach these many Nigerians that they recruit how to deceive women overseas, giving them SIM cards. SIM cards, over 500 SIM cards were seized at that location. Now, I thought they said for you to have a SIM card, you must register it. And it must be linked to, is it NIN? Yes. So that shows again this registration of SIM cards is not something that is working. It works only for decent human beings who are law-abiding. It doesn't seem to work for criminals in our midst. So these are the various areas of investigation that the Nigerian state needs to look into, apart from the other details about making sure that this operation does not continue. And we do not want to hear that these people are all released and they go back to their scam operation. Because this is Nigeria. It can happen.
Anything can happen. I mean, you're absolutely right that this whole scam was happening under the watch of the security forces in Nigeria. I mean, you're not the only one, Dr. Pati. Let me take this comment from Collins, who wrote, EFCC can parade 193 foreigners in one raid, but can't lay a finger on the real syndicates looting Nigeria dry. Where are the headlines for those who padded the national budget, the oil thieves with private jets, politicians with unexplained mansions in Dubai and London, governors turning state funds into personal piggy banks, while you are raiding big leaf buildings? The real big men are walking free with immunity and luxury. Selective justice won't fix Nigeria. I mean, I thought that tweet was quite apt, really. I mean, we've been talking about the people that have been walking freely. I wanted to take this, Ayo, before I come to you, so you can probably juxtapose both. Well, in another development, The Guardian is reporting that former governor of Kogi State,